Good morning all. This looks like another day I have to breathe, so here I am. We are going for some bank work today and finishing off documents related to the bank basically. Yesterday was the police day, today was the bank day. Let's see how it works today and let's see what adventures we go through. Good morning, Dad. By the way, this is not rush hour, okay? This is a decent hour. Rush hour is when you're halfway in the air and are unable to touch those things. You're just like held by the population and there are like 14 people hanging out. See, no one's hanging out, so the train is empty. We are off to do India's favorite time pass, and that is taking copies of copies that you already have copies of, and documents and copies of documents that you already have copies of. So we're in India, so as long as we're here, we're gonna do this. Stuck. Heavy rains, no umbrella, and can someone tell me why women need these many things and men are happy with like 3? Just anybody tell me that. Okay, and work over. This is SVC Bank. So when SVB Bank collapsed, a lot of people thought SVC is SVB and they thought that they started withdrawing their money. And these guys, they put out a whole social media thing saying that we are not SVB Bank, cuties. Okay, now let's go and see the favorite breakfast of Mumbai right now, which is like the on the street, really cheap, and it's pretty healthy actually. It's made out of protein essentially. As earlier explained, no one cares about footpaths. Look. We have an official Ganpati Mandal straight on the footpath. There we go. So basically, essentially everyone's just walking on the road. This is what I love about, or I hate or love or whatever about my country. So tiring, man. This is basically the place where I have wasted half my life. We used to sit on this seat since we were kids. Just while away our time, 8 hours, 10 hours, crazy shit. And this is where I was raised, the colony. This has basically been the view of my entire life. This is where I develop my views on life, I guess. Old age, being young, working. I would see the old people whiling away their time on this seat. I'd see the young people whiling away their time over here. And I'd just be like, what the hell are we doing? What is this waste of a life? And then I realized, okay, maybe rich people do something better. But then I realized they do the same thing. They too while away their time. So, yeah. This is where I learned pretty much everything. Romantic summer. Off to the electricity department because surprise, surprise, they want more documents. So here we go. But finally a pretty road somewhere in the middle of Mumbai. Pedestrians? What are those? They don't exist here. What are they indeed? What are they? All done with the work, and let's check this beauty out. Ooh, extra beauty. And check it out, guys. Check it out. Lovely. This is Bombay in monsoon season. In the monsoon season. Okay, that's it for the day. I guess we are going to get done for the documents. Let's see what happens in the future now. Next stress test will be next week. I have the weekend open enough to search for jobs, so let's see. Alright. This park has been a part of my childhood. Always come here. This is a beautiful view. Just love the way this thing looks. And we have a skating rink over there. Kids doing stunts, something I've done since I was a kid. I mean, I was forced to do. And you have this beautiful banyan tree. This is the place where I used to do a lot of martial arts. A lot of my training has happened here.
This is basically our excuse for nature. This is what Bombay thinks nature is. But I guess it's some piece of it. This is what our transgenders look like over here. So hopefully she's not going to attack me in some way.
On the way back home, it's certainly more charming at night in a way. It's got its own mess, but I mean, I loved Bombay until about 10 years ago, when, you know, I guess Uber and Ola came in and everything just became a mess. But otherwise, yeah, it had its own old world charm, which is somewhat there in the area that I live in currently. I guess because it's near the airport and, you know, people are not allowed to build large buildings. But yeah. Random beautiful houses in the middle of the city. The day is over and this is the first time anyone's coming on NihilAnand on the channel. Anyone other than me. Hi. Bhavya bhai, kaise ho? What's up? बाकी बताओ क्या करते हो?
कुछ नहीं, आर्टिकलशिप करते हैं.
आर्टिकलशिप? अरे बड़े लोग यार, हम ही तो गरीब निकले साहब.
मजदूर है अभी.
टोटल हैंग चीज चल रहा है. हाँ, मजदूर तो चल रहा है. अभी 3 साल मजदूरी चलेगा, फिर मिलियनेयर बनोगे. हमको याद रखना बस. That's it for now. Get out.